You could say my next guest has an obsession with Legos, and that would be a complete understatement. He's a Seattle area content creator who's still known on Instagram as Gay Fat Friend, even though he's lost a ton of weight and looks absolutely amazing. Todd Masterson, welcome back to New Day.
Hi, great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Oh my gosh, so we had you on for Hot Topics not too long ago. We wanted to talk about how you love Legos. We didn't get to it.
Yeah.
So tell me, because this is more than a hobby.
Right, this is my therapy. This is what I do to like escape the world, because I think that's what we need now more than ever. And yeah, it just brings me joy. It's just pure joy.
Where did this obsession come from then?
Well, I have a little surprise.
Oh.
Direct from Christmas 1988. It's
No
my very
way.
first bucket of Lego.
You did not keep, you literally kept this.
I didn't keep it, my mother did. And she just
Shout
gave
out
it
to
to
moms.
me. And how cute is she? Look, she kept all the sets that I built in a little bag.
Oh my gosh.
How fun are moms?
Moms are literally the absolute best.
But yeah.
How many Lego sets do you have, too?
I mean, we're probably pushing 100 at this point.
Really?
Yeah, and they're all over the house.
So do you build them and then take them apart and rebuild?
No, so
No.
I'm a Lego purist. Like once it's built forever. We don't disassemble Lego. I have a friend that like takes apart his Christmas sets, and I was like, how dare you? How could you? That would drive me insane. It's almost like a spoiler. It's like, I built it, I'm not building it again.
Yeah. And where do you put them all in your house?
So yeah, they're all over the house. We have them in the dining room, in the living room, bedroom, guest room. The only place they're not in is the bathroom.
Oh,
But they're in the kitchen.
I feel like there's some that would maybe look kind of cool on like the bathroom.
Well,
but-
we're running out of space.
Fair.
The old house gal is filling up, so we're probably bathrooms next.
Okay, it's coming. And you are married. How
I
does
am.
your husband feel about this? Because they're throughout the house and it's your obsession. Does he share a love?
He does. He does Lego as
does.
well. He actually kind of started doing the big sets before I did, because we're a super Simpsons household, like all Simpsons all the time. So the first mega set we got, I don't have the box anymore, but we got the Simpsons house, and that was like what started all of this, pretty much.
And you keep these too.
I do keep the boxes.
Is that part of the obsession too?
Yeah. Well, I love, like, this is my dream. Setting up this display, I was like, this is where I want to live. I want to be like that old lady in Labyrinth that's like a hoarder lady, and she's like, this is what I live in. Look at my home.
I love that it brings you so much joy. That's why this show is so fun. How long would you say you spend hours-wise working on these Legos?
Oh, I definitely touch Lego every single day. Like I build Lego, I do something with Lego. And if I'm not actively building a set every day, I'm like positioning it in the home, thinking about it, buying it, which is probably the biggest problem.
How can you even say how much money that you've spent on Legos? Do you even want to add it up then?
If I think about it, I might cry. Because we rent. We don't own a home yet, so this is my home, like I said.
And when did you start sharing your obsession too with the internet? And has the feedback been fairly positive?
Yeah, it's been amazing, because the thing about Lego, so I started like actively making Lego content like a year ago. And the thing about Lego is nobody hates Lego. Like that's another joy I get from it, is that it's such a fun, pretty hobby, and when you post about it, no one's ever like, oh, Lego's so dumb. Like, no one ever says that. It's just pure joy and fun. So
have you ever stepped on a Lego then too? I mean, you have to have, right?
I
Like,
have, yeah.
That's what I remember from my brothers building Legos.
There's like a nerve in your bones that goes straight to your, like, right behind your eyeballs, so when you do it, you're like, ah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the one pain. Also, you are essentially a Lego influencer. Have you met other Lego influencers too?
So we're all friends online, and we talk
Really?
all the time. Yeah, we send each other sets, like we talk and stuff like that. We haven't done like a meetup quite yet. There's a Lego convention every year.
Where's that? Does it
in
change?
Seattle.
It's in
all
Seattle?
over. They have them all over. And so, yeah, we went to the Lego convention, and I think it was in September, and I met a bunch of people like really fast, but they were just kind of like followers. The actual like Lego influencers, we haven't really met up yet, but we talk all the time.
That's so cool. You mentioned at the top of this is really like therapy for you.
It is, yeah.
Talk to me more about, just because people think that's kind of fun and lighthearted, but that is important too, to have a distraction.
And it's mental therapy, but it's also like physical therapy. Like you're using your hands, you're using your brain, it's keeping me active. It's just, and it makes me forget about everything else. I like put on a documentary or a movie, and I just do Lego by myself, and it's just a fun getaway.
It's a vibe. You're a vibe. I love that you're sharing this with us. If you don't mind now, I love a lightning round where I just fire away some questions.
Same.
So we're starting with question number 1. What is your favorite Lego color?
The Asylum green, this brick on the Haunted Mansion right here. This brick, that like Asylum green that looks like, from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. That's my favorite. I love it. I wish all the sets had that color in them.
Ooh, okay, exciting. Favorite build of all time?
Favorite build? I mean, for the culture, probably the Keith Haring set, because he's my favorite artist of all time, and it was such a fun build. But I would say...
How long did that take you?
Really, it's pretty fast.
Oh, it's easy.
Like, I did it in like 3 or 4 days. But I would say, ultimately, this one, Tudor Corner, it's like the prettiest. It's a modular, which they release a new modular every year, so you can make a little city.
That's beautiful.
And it's seriously my favorite set, I think, of all time. It's just
okay, what's the build that took you the absolute longest?
The longest build was Home Alone. It's the biggest set I've ever built, too.
Jeez.
Like, it has the most pieces. It has the most, there's this thing called a play feature where you can open it around and move it around. It has, you can open the whole front, the roof comes off. There's like an extra treehouse in the back that like Kevin slides to. There's the van. It has so much.
Is there ever been a build where you're like, this is way too difficult, I'm done?
I mean, I'm trying to think. The Stranger Things house I just finished last week. It has a lot of Technic in it, like that moving part that I was talking about, and it's a lot of little pieces. And so like after a while, if you don't get it exactly right, the Technic won't work. And it was starting to jam, and I was like, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry if this doesn't work. But I got it.
But you got it, and that's gotta feel good. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks you for sharing your fun passion with us. This was great.